So we just started our shoot with the Novotel and also for the tourism board in Victoria, and we're looking at a short form script that I'm trying to devise up at the moment. There's so many places to hit up and I don't know what to hit up first. So I'm using ChatGPT to help refine the script because it's still not perfect, but I'm gonna play by ear as I go along. First, we're probably gonna do the coffee shop and see how we go because I need another coffee. I'm so tired. It's the last thing I feel like is filming and doing all this because I'm still trying to wake up. Because we only have one sunny day, there's so much to do to cover all the outdoorsy stuff, and it's gonna be a warm one. So let's go get coffee because I'm so tired. All right, we got to the first coffee shop that I'm planning to film, but as you can see, there's plenty of people here. And it is 10:30, so it is a work day. Everyone's out here for their morning coffee. The reason why I'm choosing this coffee place, even though it's been open for over 10 years, is because it is still the best, in my opinion, the best coffee shop in Melbourne. So you see why there is no hype. It's permanently hyped because there's always a queue. That's why I'm featuring it. And even though my content, I want to feature new and noteworthy places because it always hits better on social media, I still want to hit up the classics like this one because it's that good. You got to still showcase it. I might get a black coffee, a filter actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Can I please have a filter coffee? Yeah. And what do you want?
Just a latte one.
So basically all the ones that I've already ticked off on here, I've already filmed. So I just need to film the coffee one. But the trouble is, inside is so noisy and so packed. I don't know whether to do it outside or inside because outside has the whole fact that it's packed. Inside is too noisy, but it shows the coffee shop vibe. So
this is a nice spot, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually a nice spot.
Okay, I just couldn't see what it looks like.
Yeah.
But it's very Melbourne, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still scripting right now as we go. It's always a refinement, always trying to get that right. Trying to keep it under 60 seconds. And at the moment my script is running at 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, which is too long. It'd be nice to put like a rooftop bar in there as well because Melbourne is not just about the food. It's the coffee shops people obsess over. The viral places people queue for. What about the drinks? What about the bars? I need to squeeze that in somehow because there's no rooftop bar in there. Melbourne is not just about the food, it's the coffee spots locals obsess over, the viral places people queue for. Rooftop bar, I need to put that element because the rooftop bars are huge in Melbourne. Alright, so we are going to probably the best pastry shop in my opinion in Melbourne. And the thing with Melbourne is that I reckon they don't do pastries as well as Sydney. Sydney still does pastries better, but this place is amazing. Please have the pandan flan and the pandan croissant.
Why specifically the pandan?
I don't know, just it's the good stuff. It's what they're known for. But everything else is good as well.
Tell me, why is it that you like pandan?
Why do I like pandan?
Yes.
Look how big that is.
It's huge.
Why do I like pandan? I don't know. It's just maybe it's got that Asian fusion element to it. It just makes a normal croissant different. It's unique. Just look at that. Look at that pandan flan and the pandan croissant. Looks amazing. So how do we split this? We don't have a knife.
What is it?
It's a pandan flan.
Okay.
So it's flan inside, and the thing is I can take a bite out of it, but I can't eat it all. It's massive. You can walk in and get the knife.
I mean, yeah, we could. Yeah. But do we want to?
No.
And risk losing the seat?
No. But we've already done all the filming. We just need to just eat it now.
Yeah.
Do you want me filming me taking a bite?
No.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's way better.
Oh wow, that flan.
Update us.
Right, we are at the Royal Exhibition Buildings, or Old Exhibition Buildings, and we're at the Melbourne Museum, and we're going to go to the F1. No, we're going to go to the Lego Museum. There's another place I'm meant to go to, but yeah, we're meant to go to the Lego Star Wars Museum. But before we do that, we need to film a scene outside, and we're going to introduce the exhibition building because it's more beautiful than the Melbourne Museum. Melbourne Museum's kind of new and kind of looks generic, whereas this is grand. So I want to film the start, but I see a lot of ladders over the other side and it doesn't look that aesthetic. So I'm going to walk around the corner to see if we get a better view.
That's a lady duck. A little duckling. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
She will not like it if you go near her baby.
She'll attack.
Yeah. See how she's standing back? She was going, hey, who are you? Get away from my baby.
Okay, right, okay. And you need to put your feet in the water.
Do I sit?
Yeah, just sit. So how I was, which is just one.
Like that?
Yeah, just like. So one foot under.
Like that?
Yeah. It's like that.
Behind this beautiful building.
Oh, that feels nice. I just got sprayed before.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
But behind this beautiful building. But behind this beautiful building. But behind this beautiful building. But behind this beautiful building.
But behind this beautiful building.
But behind this beautiful building.
Make it more of a. But behind this beautiful building.
But behind this beautiful building.
Cool.
There's so many tones I can.
Yeah.
So.
Like, it's nice. I think
with the duck swimming one.
at the very end, the ducks just fly.
I've set out all these things to plan to work with. Like it's pretty tight, but then we're just running so fluidly. I'm like deciding on the go where to go, depending on what's convenient and what I feel at the time, because I'm very spontaneous. I'm not a structured kind of guy. So now we're gonna have lunch. Probably not gonna cover it in the content, but just to tie us over, and then we can continue the rest of the day, because the late afternoon evening is packed because we've got to go kayaking, and I want to make sure I'm energized before I kayak.
All right, tell us about your last experience kayaking.
Last experience kayaking, I was not kayaking, rowing. I don't know if there's a difference between rowing and kayaking, but when I was rowing in Tokyo under the cherry blossom tree, which is the thing to do, waited about 2 hours. I was rowing and then I didn't know which way to row, and my friend, who is who I'm supposed to be rowing for, had to direct me and tell me how to row. She told me like on the right oar, lift it up and row this way. Oh no, the left oar, right oar. This is rowing backwards, and I don't know if kayaking will be similar, but we are in tandem, so it should be okay. So if I struggle, you can do all the rowing.
Me, I have to do all the rowing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. All the wind coming through there.
That's the tomahawk steak.
Yeah, that's a good tomahawk steak. I love it.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Ready to check in now. Now the room's ready.
Yeah, under the name Chelsea Chester.
Yep.
Chester, yeah. Third, 3301. Wi-Fi will be last name and room number.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And then the bags.
Alright, let's go to our rooms.
So have you stayed here before?
No. Never.
This is completely new?
First time. Trying to get some ideas how people film their intros. There it is. Should I film this one?
Yes. Yes, you should.
But you have to follow me with it as well. Oh, this one? Okay. Wow. So nice. So spacious. Wow. I love this day bed. This is asking for me to nap right now. Let's check out the views. Oh, wow. Wow, it's looking west. Wow, I can see the sunset later on. But we can't, we'll be out doing kayaking.
You need to put your card in the door thingy. Right there. Now press buttons.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wow, this looks, whoa, it's huge. This looks like an accessibility toilet, look at that. It's got the bars and everything, okay. Yes, we are old. And we can sit down and shower. Okay, this is so, okay, my dad will love this. He just came out and said to me, so this is like, you can actually sit down and shower. And lots of handles. Wow, this, I do feel like I'm in a disabled toilet though. Yeah, so because this whole shoot is mainly about the hotel, I can't deliver photos and a video about a bathroom that is accessible because it does not look aesthetic. It has to be built a certain way to cater for people who are less able, so therefore it doesn't look as good, but it is big, but it just does not look aesthetic for a bathroom. It doesn't even have a bathtub, but anyway. The room is spacious, which is great, which I can film, but when it comes to workable content to deliver photos and a video about where I'm staying, the bathroom's not cutting it. So I'm gonna have to go downstairs and see if we can switch rooms, because although this room's great, the bathroom's not workable. Tried to make it sound positive, as you could see earlier.
I mean, if this was just a normal stay, this would be fine. This would be more than
but
fine.
This is for a shoot. This is different. Has to be the best. We got the views are fine. It just needs to be, yeah, everything needs to look amazing. Just, you know, otherwise, what's the impression gonna make when people see my post like, you got an accessible bathroom? Is it all rooms like that? If I'm catering for that audience, it's fine, but I'm not. I'm catering for the general audience.
Yeah.
If you have time pause, this is very important. This takes time. With time pause, you having to deal with these like changing rooms, you know. And we've got like 2 hours till 5 o'clock till we have to get to the next location, the markets, and before we start canoeing or rowing, kayaking, whichever. And I want to chill. And I need to make content about tonight. Like, make a post. I need downtime.
Charge batteries.
And charge batteries, because my phone's running low. Hi, we placed at 3301, but it's not the most appropriate room to do the photo shooting, because I'm doing all the shoot for the Accor group. And it's an accessible toilet. Accessible bathroom. This looks non-aesthetic for what I need for photos. Oh, it's different. Completely different layout. It is much smaller. What are we doing? We are doing a bathroom shoot for this hotel room because I actually prefer to showcase the other one upstairs because it's much bigger and spacious than this one, which is a little bit on the narrow side, but because they're almost fully booked, there's not many room choices, so we're gonna have to make do. This bathroom is a lot more aesthetic. It's like more fitting with the typical bathroom you get, as you can see, with nice stone bench tops as well, nice rain shower in there. So yeah, it's actually really nice. So I'm gonna film this segment on my phone and then that's it, because the majority of the hotel content will be about the room, not so much in bathrooms.
Explain your process while you're doing this.
What we just did was we filmed the other bathroom downstairs because it looks more realistic to everyone else, but we're gonna keep this room because it looks far better on the socials, because look how much bigger it is compared to the other room we're at downstairs. But now we need to film all the B-roll, all the just clips of the room in case I need it for the stories. Even though we've already done like a walkthrough reaction, but just in case I need it for whatever reason, always good to have more content than not enough. And then the next thing we need to do is take photos. So before we actually wreck the bed, we need to take the photos.
Okay, so let's do this. Well, yeah, keep that way. So do this 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Just trying to get you in the middle of the literal frame there. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Much of that. But this. Oh, okay, yeah, this is sick. Yeah, I like this. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
You won't slide forward into the boat. We're going to lose you for the rest of the night. It's better to be behind.
Early start. Oh, not so much. It's 9 o'clock. We did sleep in a little bit. The kayaking took it out of me yesterday.
Shit.
I don't know why, anything physical, although it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was, which floor are we on?
We're on 33, so we're going to, for the
Where's
number
breakfast?
one. Number one.
Okay. So yeah, I thought that it was going to be as hard as rowing, but it's not. It's so much easier. And I highly recommend it. It's actually a really, really cool experience. what I'm doing right now is setting up the breakfast buffet spread to make it look good, because with hotel buffets they tend to be like in little like containers, and it's kind of very hard to make it look presentable. So what I did was get a bit of everything that represents the hotel in terms of what they offer at the buffet, and then put it on the table nicely and present it nicely so that it looks like this. And we had a seat right by the window so we get all the natural light in, and then the food is actually looking incredible compared to what I first saw up there. So if you have a look here, this is all about the placement of all the items here. I've got like Danish, I've got bircher muesli, your usual hot bacon and eggs and all that, some greens, poached eggs, tom yum soup, which is unique, and the coffees. So very basic, but when presented like that, it looks incredible. So even got a little veggie juicer thing, so that gives it a bit of color. And like when you look at this right now, it looks really good. So there's a hotel buffet, but right now I'm starving. I'm gonna dig in. So we're going to the Melbourne Museum because we're going to the Lego Star Wars exhibition. And the problem with Lego Star Wars is that I love Lego, but I have never seen Star Wars. So I don't find it that interesting to go to, but it's part of the brief, so I've got to go to it. And now I've got to somehow make it look interesting. But I'm sure the Lego will do the heavy lifting, even though I can't relate to the Star Wars part. But right now, I'm gonna get an Uber because it's only gonna take us 5 minutes to get there versus 20 minutes by public transport. I forgot to book it.
No, that's fine.
I forgot to book it, as in like, I don't know if it's booked out because it's quite new.
Yeah.
But today's a weekday, should be fine, I hope.
The only people we're going to see here are children from, like, on excursions and stuff.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, we're not, there's not going to be a heap of people.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we should better knock this off pretty quickly, right?
Yeah.
For the Lego Museum.
Are you excited?
Not really.
What are you talking about? You're the biggest fan.
I haven't seen it. I can't relate. What's this door about?
Alright, what I'm thinking is here. Sit in the seat. And actually, I don't think you can.
Why not?
I don't think you can sit in the seat. But that'd be so sick. That'd be a great shot for Lego Star Wars.
Oh yeah, true.
Unless we just get you in front of it.
Yeah, there's no one around, so it's cool.
Yeah.
It's the same Lego building thing. So, because everywhere you go along here, you're building Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna film this as a bit of a story. Lower the exposure a bit. Even you know what that was.
This is the Millennium Falcon cockpit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know that because I read it here, but I also recognized it anyway.
And that looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah. This, my friend, is the Death Star.
That looks cool though.
Yeah. all the little scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
So Chester
real
just asked me who this is, and I said it's Grogu, and then he said, "Who's Grogu?" And I said, "Baby Yoda." Then he said, "Who's Yoda?"
I have no idea.
Just read the stuff on the wall.
Oh, it's not a museum. I mean, it is technically a museum, but it's not a. We are in a museum, but we're in a place that people assume knowledge. So.
Who are these? Don't look at the walls.
Darth Vader, I already seen the walls.
Yeah, and who else?
Oh, that's Luke Skywalker.
You looked at the wall.
No, I didn't look at the wall for that. Oh yeah, I did actually look at the wall now after you mentioned it.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't notice the wall for that.
Yep.
That's an alien.
General
From
Grievous.
the movie Aliens.
General Grievous
From the movie Aliens.
and Obi-Wan.
General Grievous. That's where grievous bodily harm came from.
That is where grievous bodily harm came from.
Yeah.
I've got Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn.
And who?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn. And who's that all got? Oh, yeah,
Count
Yoda.
Dooku.
That's Yoda.
Yeah, that's Yoda
that's
up there.
Yoda.
Yoda up there, and then Count Dooku.
Count Dooku.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm getting educated in Star Wars right now.
indeed.
Moff Gideon and Din Djarin.
Yes. These are from the newer ones.
Oh, Princess Leia.
Yeah, so this is from the newer ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Kylo Ren
Kylo Ren.
and then Rey.
Oh, that's not even Layla.
No. Leia.
Leia, yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Everyone's being sized.
So how did you find the Star Wars exhibit?
No, not that interesting. Just wanted to just film and get out of here. But it was educational because he taught me who certain characters were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's next on the plan? We're doing lunch.
Yeah, we're doing lunch. We need to find somewhere to eat that's a bit more noteworthy, I suppose. And the dinner tonight, we have to eat at the hotel because they kind of said they want to feature the hotel restaurants in some way. But hotel restaurants have a reputation for not being like the most amazing meals out there, you know. So kind of not looking forward to it, but I kind of have to waste a dinner slot, so to speak, for a dinner at the hotel when I could be featuring hundreds of restaurants out there.
Yeah.
Even the Viral Burger place that's open at night only. Yeah. Anyway, need to find somewhere to eat for lunch now. That's a bit noteworthy and somewhere I can feature. But because we're having steak tonight, most likely, I don't want to go to another steak place.
No, definitely not. That's too much steak for one day.
Yeah.
Where are we, Chester?
Exhibition Centre.
What's the plan?
F1 exhibition. So it's the newest exhibition that just opened. I'm not into F1 either. But I feel like I need to feature it because it's noteworthy. It's just new, like literally less than a week old. And the F1 is huge because of Oscar Piastri, who's an Australian driver.
All right. So, when it comes to this, because you're not a huge fan and you don't exactly know quite what's going to be expected,
Yeah.
how do you approach this? Like, what's going to be your approach when you get in there? I know we've got the script.
Look for something interactive. Look for something that I can maybe drive a race car or something. I don't know, like something that looks fun
Okay.
to capture. Something
All right.
glitzy or bright lights. Or,
Right, and
I
so-
don't know if it is, but
How is that going to benefit the content that you're shooting?
how's it going to benefit is that it just draws people's attention. Like I need to somehow look for something. If I'm interested in it, then someone else will be interested in it. So I'll feature that. If I am half interested or maybe not quite interested in a particular topic, but if I find something that is probably the most funnest thing of all, then I'll feature it.
Okay, and so then that means that if you're not interested in it,
Yeah.
no one else is going to be interested in it. That's correct.
Yeah. It's correct.
But that's a good thing for people to know. Like honestly,
it's correct, but it's noteworthy. So, but it is noteworthy because it's new. Because there are other people who love F1. So that's why I'm doing it. So, but if I went on my own, I wouldn't pay for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I do like cars. Oh. See how these cars have no tread on them? It's because they're super grippy. They get heated up when you're driving, and that allows for the most contact patch, the most grip.
So it's different from a car.
Different from
normal
a car.
Okay.
Even though they have engines, they're quite different.
Right. That's cool. That's interactive. I'm looking for something interactive so that I can show for it, even if it is fun. Yeah. I'm gonna do some other dance that I don't know. The ones where you do the zippy thing. You know that one? I don't know how to do it. You have to teach me. I don't know. Do you know that one?
Yeah.
Look at me. This is how you can interact with an F1 driver, or you can look like an F1 driver. What I do is I can do the chicken dance. I don't remember how to do it. I even can do the Macarena. turn. But I don't know how to do the other one. Does that? No, wrong way around. No, that doesn't look right. No idea F1 drivers sit like that. They sit like half laying over and driving like that with a foot like that. I had no idea.
As you can read here, because of the speeds, it's just a safety thing. You know, being able to sit like this, and it's like the chair, like what the chair's made out of, and all that stuff. Like it's molded to their bodies. All right, what are we doing?
We're doing some piece to cameras in terms of like for the reel, for the itinerary. I just want to build a stock of that just because I might be able to use it in the future. And we're going to pick the most prominent spot for it, Flinders Street Station. Lots of business travellers.
Yes.
Yeah. We're one of the few places we actually feel okay eating alone because it's expected, because hotel restaurants is mostly made up of business people. Here on a business trip, they don't mind eating alone, expensed, you know. Let's hope the food delivers. Dinner. It was better than I expected. The tomahawk steak was actually really nice, and yeah, besides from the steak being cooked a bit rarer than I expected, because I didn't expect that big size meant that you need to go more medium. It was good. I set my expectations low, and the actual steak tasted better than expected. Yeah, really surprised.